I never thought in a million years that I would be the person getting on talking about Jesus Christ. And I say this because before, I remember looking at people and they would talk about Jesus, and I believed in God, but I didn't understand who or what Jesus was and did for us. And they would talk about him with such admiration and such love. And I had spent over 10 years searching, this intense searching that would not go away, and I couldn't understand what it was, but it was really Jesus searching for me to come back home, calling me back home. And for those 10 years, I would find something and I would feel like, okay, this is it. This is the final process that was going to help me to bring me where I needed to be. And about a year and a half ago, I was in a situation where I felt absolutely helpless. Like, I knew I couldn't do it myself. And it was in that moment that I started to understand what Jesus really is. He is our connection to God. He died for us so that we could live. And once I started to understand that, it felt like I was home. All the searching ceased. All of my time I wanted to spend growing closer to him. And I started to understand that everything I was doing was pulling me away from him. And it was through my restored relationship with him that I was given a second chance to really live and to be the person that I wanted to be. And now I'm like on fire and I won't stop talking about him. And the reason is he saved my life. I remember the moments that I said, God, either take me or take my pain, and he didn't take either, but he gave me the strength to go through. And I get it when people don't understand why we're so people, the believers, why we believe so much, because most of us have been in situations where we had no other option but to surrender to God. And when you surrender to God, it makes way for him to pave your steps. And when you follow God and you follow his steps, life begins to change. And I remember the day that I quit drinking, right? It was almost 5 years ago. Best decision I've ever made, you guys. We always think why do you think it is that alcohol is legal? Everything is strategically in place to keep you stuck. And I remember thinking in the New Age thing, it was the 10 Commandments, all of this, it's just meant to keep you limited, take away your free will. And now I realize that everything society tries to tell us is okay is meant strategically to keep us stuck and keep us separated from God, because separation from God is the suffering of everything. And once you start to understand that and realize that Jesus is the way and he is the only thing that keeps us alive, things start to change.